Good day, everybody. I'm your host, Club Brother, the host of Club Sports Board, coming to you live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loud Carriers. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys for the Knicks are 3-2 against the Pistons, which they are, by the way. Knicks will wipe them out, by the way. Also, Celtics, they did wipe out the Magic, making them disappear, as they're going to be taking on the winner of the Knicks versus the Pistons. Also, Pacers, they wipe out the Bucks, by the way, which they did as well. And Nuggets are 3-2 against the Clips, which they are as well, by the way. That's all there is to say on that, guys. So, much weather news comes, by the way, so I'll get you guys to that, everybody. And also the fact that Luka Doncic made $5K donation to cover the cost to restore the vandalized Kobe and Gigi mural in downtown LA. Get you guys that for sure, by the way, guys. And much weather news. All right, so first things first, I'm going to start with the fact that the Knicks are 3-2 against the Pistons, by the way. The Knicks, they would have won that last night. I mean, look, they could have gotten, yes, the Knicks would have wiped out the Pistons last night. That didn't happen. This is going to be a game 6. So, Knicks, I pray you come back from this. I know you will. I know you will. That's all I can say to you on that. So, Knicks, you'll win next time. You guys better win game 6. You guys better win that way. You guys better do it. Other news here, by the way, Celtics, they just wiped out the Magic, making them disappear. The winner, they get the Knicks against the Pistons, which they do, by the way. So, Celtics, well, they're defending champs, but that's all there is to say about that. They just wiped out the Magic badly. That's all I got to say about it. They made them disappear. Also, guys, sorry, guys. Pacers, they wiped out the Bucks, by the way, which they did. And there's an instance where Greek Freak and Tyus Haliburton's dad, John Haliburton, got into it. And John Haliburton apologized for getting into it with Greek Freak. But clearly, there's no excuse for that. John Haliburton should have been ejected from the field, from the stadium, let alone ejected from the building or face a lifetime ban. But he did apologize, which he did overall, and there's no excuse for that. There really isn't. But John Haliburton, yeah, sure, Tyrese Haliburton may be the biggest piece of trash. He may be the biggest arsenal, but he's also the biggest piece of trash. Especially John Haliburton, he too is a piece of trash as well. So, you guys know John Haliburton, he's Tyrese Haliburton's dad, who got into it with Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo last night, as the Bucks were eliminated last night. So, really, there's no excuse for that at all whatsoever. There really isn't. So, John Haliburton should know better. He should know better. And he could have been banned from the lifetime ban. That's all I got to say to that. So, let me know guys thoughts about it. I'll address response to that. Also, another this, by the way, that Nuggets are 32 against the Clips, which they are, by the way. So, let me know what thoughts about that, guys. I'll address response to that. Also, another news, by the way, that the Canadiens, they just wiped out the Devils, and the winner of that game will begin. And the winner will. Now, the Canadiens, they will face the winner of the Cavs versus the Canadiens, which they will, by the way. Also, another, by the way, Stephon Castle, he is the Spurs Rookie of the Year for a second time, by the way. Your thoughts about that? Also, another, by the way, Luka Doncic, he makes a $5K donation to restore the cost of the van. He made a $5K donation to cover the cost to restore the vandalized Kobe and Gigi mural in downtown LA. He's going to restore it to the Mamba forever. So, guys, whoever the perpetrators are that are responsible for vandalizing the Kobe Gigi mural should be ashamed themselves. So, Luka Doncic did the right thing by making a donation, a 5K donation, on I think I'm going to GoFundMe page to cover the cost of the to restore the vandalized Kobe Gigi mural in downtown LA. So, good move, Luka. Good move there. Also notice, by the way, that let's see here. One Taylor Swift. So Taylor Swift and TK, they're still in love with each other. They look to me get married, by the way. Now, Taylor Swift, she was at Gigi Hadid's birthday, 30th milestone birthday, which she was, by the way. And she sent a message towards Shadeur Gardner, and Shadeur Gardner celebrated her daughter's birthday this past week. So, it's there. Now, Taylor Swift, she was at Gigi Hadid's 30th milestone birthday, which she was this past week. So that's all the news you got to know for that. And that's all to say about that, everybody. Now, Travis on the flip side, he was at the Wynn last week, playing the 8 a.m. Invitational at the Wynn in Sin City, Vegas. And he did party at the Wynn as well, by the way, in Sin City. So, yeah, that's all I get to say at that, guys. And that's everything there's you need to know. So, wow. But Taylor Swift, Kelsey, will they ever be engaged and married? I pray that happens. So I'm looking forward to that, guys, as well. Also notice, by the way, that let's see here, Sonic Rumble is gonna be delayed yet again, and now the expected release date is gonna be July 31st. That's summertime, guys. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this game? It's supposed to come out next week, but they're moving to July 31st. You guys got thoughts about this, guys? Let me know about that. I'll address response. That's everything that you need to know, guys, as well. So, your thoughts, guys, on that. Also notice, by the way, that Jeff Ulbrich, who was the friend and business partner of John Elway, he was on life support after he fell from the back of a golf cart and hit his head in La Quinta, Cali. Thoughts and prayers go out to Jeff Spurback, his fans, all from this there, but the cops are investigating the incident, by the which they are, and they're looking at the incident, which they are, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know on that, guys. So unless there's a criminal act involved into that, so that's all there is you need to know, guys, on that. So really disheartening there, guys. None of this, by the way. Seattle added as a second team for PWHL expansion to 8 teams next season. So you thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, this news: Ice Spice and Sauce Gardner, they're official. So wow, congrats on that, by the way. Wow, that's something right there. Also, guys, Larsa Pippen, she was on a yacht with Jeff Kobe, along Carolyn Stanbury and Sergio Carallo in South Beach. So, you thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, Falcons got fined $250K, and Jeff Ulbrich, he got 100K for draft day prank, over the draft day prank, all that happened. This all after failing to prevent disclosure confidential info to the Falcons of the NFL draft last week. So really, over Shadeur Sanders. Oh, that Shadeur Sanders prank, all that happened last week. So really not good at all. Really not good with the Falcons, which is really not. So that's all there is to say on that, guys. So Jack should know better. He should be ashamed of himself for doing that prank call. He should know better. Also, none of this here, by the way, because you can remember that Cedric Quez Dram, he has been detained yet again, and he got charged for home invasion robbery, for possession, cocaine possession, for weapon and ammo possession, controlled substance possession, and with a prescription, battery, and drug equipment possession as well. If he's convicted charges, he can face life behind bars. So really not good for Cedric Quez. Dram, not good at all for him, and he needs some help. Now, he was detained back in 2024 last year for harassing a woman. Not good there. And that's all there's to say about that, guys. So that's all there's to say on that. Not good at all. Really not good there. Also notice, by the way, Maple Leafs are 3-2 against the Sens, which they are, by the way. Also, the Golden Knights are 3-2 against the Wild. Oilers 3-2 against the Kings, which they are, by the way. So news you got there for that, guys. Also, another news here, by the way, guys. Phillies beat the Nats 7-6. The Cubs beat the Pirates 9-0. Padres beat the Giants 7-4. Guards beat the Twins 2-1. The Yankees beat the O's 15-3. Rangers defeat the A's 15-2. Dodgers beat the Marlins again 15-2. Astros, they defeat the Tigers again 6-4. Mariners beat the Angels 5-3. Brewers beat the White Sox 7-2. The Red Sox beat the Blue Jays 10-2. Royals beat the Rays 3-1. The Braves beat the Rockies again 8-2. I told you, yeah. Guards beat the Twins 2-1. Dodgers beat the Marlins again 12-15-2. And the Mets beat the D-backs 8-3. That's all news you got to know for that, guys, as well. Also, another news here, I want to get you guys into my relations that let's see here. I want to send birthday wishes shout out to a Gal Gadot who turns 40 today for my birthday today. Diana Agron, Kirsten Dunst, Anna De Armas, Travis Scott, Lloyd Banks, Isaiah Thomas, Lil TJ, Julia Filippo, Anna Cramling, Olivia DeJohn, Tori Breen, Angie Costa, Rosie Acosta, Bria Lemerandi, Amar Void, Yashimaru Karamo Samurai Shona 2019, Yoshimitsu Soul Calibur and Tekken 8, Javon Evans. So send them all your birthday wishes, shout out, tweets, and please sure do so. Everybody, that's all the news you got to know for that, guys. That's all to say about that, everybody. That's everything you got to know. That's everything to say about that, guys, as well. So that's all the news you got to know. Also, guys, it's gonna. I know next week's gonna come down to Jordan Grace versus Julia, #1 contenders match for the NXT Women's title. But the winner gets Stephanie Vancouver at Battleground Tampa. It should be triple threat for that, as far as I know. And Io Sky and Jordan Grace, they make a good tag team. They just took out Roxy and they took out Julia and Roxy last night, which they did, by the way. You got Ricky Sainz. He retained the NXT North American title, which he did, by the way. So we're gonna just took out Karl Petrovic, by the way, which she did, by the way, as well. And Karl Petrovic and Ashanti the Adonis, they're done, which they are, by the way. Also, guys, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. So Io Sky, I told you guys Io Sky and yeah, Joe Henry got taken out by Darkseid. And Joe Henry and Hang and Tang, they're gonna be taking on Darkseid, 3 members of Darkseid, which they are, by the way. Also, guys, there's gonna be a 25-man battle royal, number one contenders match. The winner will be the number one contender to the NXT title, by the way, against Oba Femi at Battleground Tampa. That's all news you gotta know for that, guys, as well. So look forward to that one, everybody. That's all to say about that, guys, as well. With this on Rumble being delayed again, and now the date expected release date is gonna be July 31st. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know about this, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. With Ice Spice and Sauce Gardner being official, let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on Brandy Glanville? Spend time with the porn star Alexis Texas. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, this Knicks destroying. Wait, those Knicks being 3-2 Pistons, which are, by the way, let me know about that, guys. Also, send your brother wish out to Gal Gadot, Diana Agron, Kirsten Dunst, Anna De Armas, Travis Scott, Lloyd Banks, Isaiah Thomas, Lil TJ, Julia Filippo, Anna Cramling, Olivia Tijon, Toya Brain, Angie Costa, Rosie Acosta, Bria, Lemoran, Amar Void, Yashamara, Karama, Samashona 2019, Yoshimitsu, Soul Cabin Taking 8, Giovanni. So send my brother which tweets and ones can be sure to do that. So all this you got nobody. I'll back for a breaking news and times updates and the whole lot more in the close sports around the sport later. That you got no so I'll just say, guys, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Be safe.